folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. It's a shotgun run call. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Back to throw. It's Manning. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And suddenly they're across midfield at the 47 after that one big play. He hands it off from the gun. He's in the clear. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Baxter. Finally stop at the 4. Great catch and run.
This is the characteristic about great quarterbacks that stands out to me. Their ability to make a play when things aren't perfect. Here, they get to him. They put pressure on him. He's about to go down, but his instincts to be able to find that back, check it down before he hits the ground, gives this offense a chance to be able to pick up positive yards and get the first down.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
On the run, it's Baxter. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Dropping back. It's Manning. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Touchdown, Texas. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, there's nothing more satisfying for an offense coordinator than having a quarterback that he can trust in these critical areas. Here you are, 3rd and goal. What do? Put the ball in the hands of that quarterback. Whether he runs it in or throws it, you know he's going to make the right decision. Found the matchup, made the throw, and you get a touchdown to open the game.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Try the ground game here with the running back. Here he goes. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Deep shot caught inside the 15. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll hand it off. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity. Just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. To throw, it's Manning. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Longhorns will try to keep this drive moving. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On first down, it's play action. Throw to the running back in the flat. Defense will make the stop, but what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking for a receiver. Bought some time, now lets it go. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. The pass rush closing in. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, Chris, this is almost really like a punt. It's third down and long. If you're going to throw a pick, this is the time to do it. Throw it way downfield. The defense, yeah, they intercepted, but because it's so far downfield, it's essentially a punt by the offense.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. The shotgun handoff here. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
That game sets up a third down play. To throw, it's Carr. He's running out of time here. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the offense will take over close to the 35. Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. As the first down is still going. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9.
Chris, this quarterback seems to be feeling it right now. That's his second touchdown pass in this game. Doing a great job of reading coverage and getting the ball out of his hands on time.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Payne. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Dropping back, it's Carr. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz. That linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. The back's got it on the pitch.
Well, hey, it didn't go for a touchdown, but this is great execution. Knew exactly what they needed to do. First down, move the sticks.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that up.
Breaks into the clear. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a point.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Looking to pass here on second down. A deep shot to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, and another incompletion.
I ultimately, that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw. It's Manning. He escapes the pocket. Finally decides to take a deep shot down the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Baxter. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Nowhere to run up the middle. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's a safety for the defense.
Man, that is a big-time play with this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Look out, room to run here.
Return brings it out to the 40. And your Texas Longhorns will take over. First and 10.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. To the air, it's Manning. The pocket breaking down. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. He missed it. Off target that time. The lead will remain at 9 after the miss. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half.
Texas.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half is a handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Back to pass. It's Carr. The receiver grabs it. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
He's in the clear. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They've always seemed to have a difference-maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody out on the outside that can make plays to have a chance at winning these big games.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Hands off to the left. Got the first down and still motoring. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Gonna run it. It's Baxter. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The sure hands. It's Moore. Tackle finally made at the 37. And 1st and 10 from there.
Really love what the quarterback did here, of being able to come off of one receiver, kind of work through his progressions, find the guy that's open, make an accurate throw, and pick up some good yards.
Clock running in the final minute here of the 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. They're going to run it here. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
After missing a field goal on their last drive, they got to produce something here on 3rd down to even get into field goal range. Looking downfield, it's Manning. On the move now. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
On 3rd and short, the offensive coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here. They're just not able to hit it.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. And the quarterback dropping back. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Texas 16, Notre Dame 14.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Ball handed off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6. Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected, Kirk. A tight, tough battle between 2 really good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these 2 teams have actually lived up to the billing.
Here he goes. Touchdown, Texas. They connect for 6.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. Takes the handoff. It's low. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be...
A deep shot to the left side. Buck inside the red zone and still running. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Let's it fly to the wideout. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to scramble. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the 1st down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got 4th down.
Longhorn starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Leaning on the run game here late. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
On the run here, lets it go. It's a short completion to the tight end. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's good for 1st down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They get a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
The Longhorns pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Quick throw over the middle. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. And That should secure the victory, and they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage, it's going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Throwing off play action. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a third down.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Bringing pressure. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
That's reeled in. It's Fields. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Dropping back. It's Carr. Tries the right with a quick throw. What a catch! Breaks into the clear. And he goes out of bounds after a big gain. Could have used more of that earlier in this football game. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Let's see if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Looking for a man. Caught by the receiver. He's swarmed by the defense. The offense signals for timeout. 28 seconds remaining on the clock.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
It's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw. Almost his second interception today.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And he finds his target. He has the first. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Catch made on the left side. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Irish.
Chris, I mean, this game is essentially over, and these guys are still fighting and trying to get the ball into the end zone, and they do. Those are the kind of things that coaches pay attention to, and really you start to learn about who are your fighters, who are your foxhole guys. We're learning that about this team today.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
Okay, ready?
Looking to pass. It's managed. Incomplete on the final play, but they wrap up the win. That's the kind of matchup you hope for, Kirk. This team came in, Higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.